Hunters are in a very weird spot in Season of Discovery, with how good Melee Hunter was performing, paired with the community's disdain for hunters. It was only a matter of time before they got nerfed. It was too strong, I get it. I'm not gonna try to say it's a bullshit nerf, so you can tell me to shut up like my guild did. But what the hell's going on with ranged hunter? Or regular hunter? For some reason, Blizzard really wanted to double down on this melee hunter playstyle, which is fine, but why is the alternative so bad? I mean, look at this. This is depressing. The only class ranged hunter beats is Frost Mage. Come on, man. Frost Mage? I completely understand the content isn't hard, and any class can be brought and the content cleared. If you want to play ranged hunter, be my guest. Just don't join my Nomer groups. Anyway, I want to take a look at why ranged hunter is so bad, and what Blizzard could do to try to fix it so I can press another button other than Raptor Strike. Please, man, I'm begging you. Well, first, I'll just say it. Generally, top players are going to go with the optimal specs, so ranged hunter performing so poorly could partially be explained by exclusively worse players playing the spec. If you play a ranged hunter, I am not attacking you. But let's be real for a sec. In a pug, I had to go ranged for Electrocutioner with bad gear, improper runes, no quiver, and no ranged abilities bound besides Arcane Shot. I parsed an 80. The ballers aren't playing ranged, I'm sorry. And the main reason that they're not performing as well have got to be the insanely underwhelming runes beyond the melee ones. I mean, look at this, man. Look what they did to my boy Steady Shot. Who would use this? We're talking about an ability with a cast time that can clip your autos, only does 60% weapon damage with no bonus damage attached, and this is supposed to compete with Melee Specialist? Agrand, if you're watching this video, which you're probably not, but if you are, why? I am begging you to explain. How did an ability so bad get put into this game? Every other expansion this ability has existed, it's had potential for bonus damage on dazed targets, and 100% weapon damage that's also modified by ranged attack power. It's like Blizzard hates hunters so bad, they turned us into warriors with pets, and then when we were better than warriors, they forced us into BM, which is the only viable spec now, because our pets scale better than our actual characters do. Oh, and that's not even it with the runes. Let's look at Trap Launcher. It's like, oh, okay, dude, I wanted to play Wrath Hunter, but you killed that dream with the explosive shot change. Not only that, traps fucking suck. They don't scale. It's better to spend a global on almost anything else. But we can use a bad ability in combat now, so that's cool. Expose weakness? Now, this has potential. Or it did, until you put the rune in the same slot as Steady Shot and Melee Specialist. Come on, man! If Expose Weakness or Steady Shot were in a different rune slot, and Steady Shot did 100% weapon damage, then Ranged Hunter would be looking pretty damn good, I think. I mean, it might be a little overpowered, I'm not sure, but I mean, hey, if Blizzard wants to tune it to make ranged playable, I will do devious things for my favorite former Blizzard CEO, Bobby. How about runes from last phase? Okay, so we got Master Marksman. Never mind, we're forced to bring Lion. Okay, how about Serpent Spread? Well, it's a kata thing without a good version of Serpent Sting, so not gonna use that. Okay, Sniper Training, here we go. Wait, melee weaving is still probably optimal, and a lot of fights have high movement, and this version of Sniper Training falls off the instant you move. So basically, any other rune that we could use to enhance Ranged Hunter, we either can't use because we have to take something else, or it's so bad it is unusable in a regular raid environment. But hey, at least we got Chimera Shot, right? Oh right, Beast Mastery rune. Never mind. So it looks like the only way we can reliably do damage is our pet. Would you like to be reminded what Blizzard did to our pets last phase? Look, I get we're kind of a weird class to balance, but taking away things without presenting alternatives to make the hunter playstyle varied and fun sucks. If we could get any amount of improvement to ranged hunter, I'm sure the warriors spurging out for me needing to be in the feral group would really appreciate it. Oh shit, as I'm writing this, a new batch of hunter changes are fresh out the oven. Okay, so they made Chimera Shot basically what it was when SoD started, so still not good enough. And Explosive Shot is still not back to normal, not gonna use that. And finally, Carve Damage Increase. I can't wait to not use it over Beast Mastery. All these changes show is that they really don't know what they're doing with hunters at all. All of these changes are so tone deaf. They can reply, see, we just gave you alternatives to Beast Mastery like you said. No, you really didn't. None of these abilities are going to be strong enough to take over Beast Mastery. I mean, we can wait and see for the sims and new parsing data, but I highly doubt that these are going to be even close to the value Beast Mastery brings. Wait a minute, all the runes they buffed are glove runes. Drumroll, for now that Beast Mastery is still too strong, they're going to nerf pets again, instead of giving us even a fucking sliver of value in another rune. And you know, after looking at all these runes, I kind of came to a conclusion here. This whole melee hunter fiasco is Blizzard trying to take away my Second Amendment rights. So what I think they should do is they should implement the changes that I proposed for North American servers, and let Europe deal with the melee nonsense. They don't like guns. It's a win-win. Comment, like, subscribe. See ya.